Well, hello, hello, Virgos. It's you guys' turn. This will be interesting. Let's see what's going on with the old Virgos. Coming out of this yucky, rough, retrograde energy. I know everybody's real tired of it. It's made people very aggressive. Yeah, it's made people not feel very good. It's had a lot of people on a giant emotional roller coaster. So I'm glad we're coming through the tail end. But remember, there's post-retrograde energy. So still be mindful, guys. And there's a lot of people panicking because whatever they were trying to do during the retrograde that fell through against you. These people have very low IQs. You got to remember this. So they're going to try to pull something on you again. So, like I said, just be mindful. You guys are smarter than these buffoons are, okay? And right out, we have Ten of Swords. Look at that. That popped right out of the deck when I was talking about that. Ten of Swords, okay? Someone wants to Ten of Swords you. Or you want to Ten of Swords someone. Put it where it goes, Virg. All right, let's see. Eight of Cups. They can't walk away from this. All right, Spirit's telling me this is going to go both ways. So, there are some Virgos out here that there are people that want to attack you. And I keep hearing for no good reason. And then there are some of you Virgos out here that you're wanting to attack others. Probably somebody that walked away from you, you feel rejected by. Or, you know, it could be, I keep hearing someone's getting a divorce. They got into a marriage for all the wrong reasons. They're miserable now. You can't walk away from this, apparently. I guess there's a contract that you signed for money. You and this person, you hooked up for those reasons and you thought you didn't need love. And you're finding out now that you're stuck and you're miserable. All right. For someone else, you tried to Ten of Swords somebody. And you're not going to get away with it. You can't walk away from this. There's lots of money involved here. Lots of money. Yeah, Spirit's like, I don't think so. I can see you. Okay? Yeah, not happening, Captain. Ooh, this is a family situation. And there's a lot of money on the line here. Lots of people involved. You got conned. Yeah, you got conned. For sure. Yeah. Now everybody wants to get on the other side of that. You see that diamond? That represents the wealth in this family. What everybody was after. What everybody wanted a piece of. And apparently, it wasn't anybody's to have a piece of it. But y'all got your greedy little mittens on it, right? Y'all thought you deserved it because you're self-entitled. Well, you won't be getting to it, apparently. Oh, and there is somebody. Oh, apparently there is a King of Cups that did get to it. But it will be taken from this King of Cups, and he thought he was something special. You're not, they said. You're not special at all. You're angry, you're bitter, you're mean, you're self-indulgent, you're self-entitled. You have one hell of an ego, buddy. Yeah. And you tried to Seven of Swords somebody, okay? So this was all an illusion on all of you. Everybody that got involved. The joke was really on you. The main characters in this, we'll call it a fable, all right? Tall tale, whatever you want to call it. But the main characters in this story, they set you all up to take the fall. They never were going to give you what they told you they were. It was a lie. It was just to get you to do their dirty work and they'd keep their hands clean. Yeah, look at this. this is not good. Okay? This is getting people to do their dirty work while they wash their hands of it when it falls. Here you are, Virg. Yep. They set you up good. Okay? Some of you, it is a feminine energy, and some of you, it's a masculine that he likes to run in feminine energy, or he's in his feminine energy right now working on that, okay? Yeah, death. Ooh. Ooh. This is coming to an end. Someone may pass away, too. Good chance. Good chance. All over money. Yeah. Holding on tight, though, right? Holding on as tight as you can. Because this money means more than your life. The money that you're never going to get. You're never going to end up with false hope. Yep. Yep. This popped out. All right. Let's see what else. We have Queen of Wands. So there's a Queen of Wands energy here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, feminine energy. Four of Wands. So this is a marriage, okay? On false pretenses, apparently. It's all for this Four of Pentacles, which really, in the end, doesn't equate to what you thought, okay? Because look, at some point here, you were guaranteed a Seven of Pentacles. So you got bumped from a Seven of Pentacles down to a Four of Pentacles, okay? It was to get in this false marriage. I won't be surprised if the One of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles falls out. King of Pentacles. There you are. King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. There you two are. There you are, Virg. Okay? So, here's the marriage under the false pretenses that happened. Three of Pentacles. Now you're even going backwards faster. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Too many cooks in this kitchen. Too many chiefs. Not enough Indians. Yeah. Oh, didn't I say? I bet the Page of Pentacles or the Ace of Pentacles comes out. There you go. You guys are going backwards. Yeah. Backwards, backward. You went from the Seven of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a scam. It's a con. I keep hearing Ponzi scheme. You're running Ponzi schemes, huh? Money laundering? Ooh, look at this. Bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is losing everything. Oh, yeah. There won't be any transformation. This marriage, this money, nothing. It was a joke on you guys. It was never going to happen. Nope. No, but you can be rest assured that this scam, the scheme, the con you got involved in, you are attached to this, and you won't be able to, because we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. You won't be able to walk away from this. Because remember, they made sure, the people that got you into this, that when this fell, which they knew the House of Cards would come down, they knew eventually it would. Whether they wanted to believe it or not, they knew you would have to take part of the fall. So they set you up, and you were greedy. They knew you were greedy. So they studied you. I guess they partied with you. Yeah, Judgment. Oh, this is not good. Judgment and Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're not getting out of this anytime soon. Yeah, somebody's already turned you into the court system, apparently, too. They want you overburdened. They want you flipping out, losing your mind, so they can now just blame everything on you. Look. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. I said they want you flipping out of your mind, overwhelmed, so stressed out. And this is them going into court and the police stations and things. and lying and implicating you and everything. Which I know you didn't do everything. There's no way. You couldn't have pulled all this off, but they're making it out as you did. Yeah. Yeah. They're telling people that you're in this Knight of Cups energy, Knight of Wands energy. That you're a player, that you're a fool, that you're a streetwalker, right? Ooh, this is someone's family doing this to you, whether it's your family or someone else's family, but you got involved with some shysters, baby. Yeah, they're talking all about your love life. Yeah, they say you spread love everywhere. Yeah, you got hoes in every zip code. Empress. Here's your hoe. This is the head hoe. This is that Queen of Wands, your head ho-ho. You're the one you married, right? Oh, I heard your biggest mistake. Well, anyway. Yeah. There's also an Empress. So she's a fake Empress. Okay. And she's stuck. She can't get out of this. This Queen of Wands energy. Okay. Some of you, she is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Some of you, she's a Taurus. Some of you, she's a Libra. Okay. But she's stuck in this with you, and you're both not going to get out of it. There will be serious charges brought up on both of you. She's a copycat, doppelganger, kind of ho-ho. You know, you sling your meat in the street, and she's out there slinging her hooch. So, whatever. But anyways, there's an Empress from your past you can't get over. She's a Libra, Taurus, Aries, or Scorpio. Woo! What do we got? What do we got? Page of Wands in reverse. Not good. Yeah. You both are spreading something that could, we'll just put it this way. The health department has been alerted. You might not want, you should quit sleeping with people, because this will create the big old M charges for you in court. Okay? The health department knows all about you. You and your fake little Empress here that been out in the streets. Yeah. You're spreading something that's terminal. You're both guarded about this. You don't want anybody to talk about it. You want to pretend that it's not really happening. Well, it is. Someone got paid money, too, and this happened to me. Someone paid money here, but this is also exposed, that part of the deal here, to lie on an Empress and say, because you had a relationship with an Empress prior, to lie and say that she gave it. And you know she didn't give it to you. She's not like this hoe that you hooked up with or you married. She's not even close to this person. She actually has integrity and dignity. You picked somebody, they have zilch. There's nothing. Their elevator doesn't even go halfway. It doesn't even take off. When they push the button, the elevator doesn't go anywhere. When someone flips the light to the light bulb in her head, it doesn't light up. That's what you picked. That's what you picked. But hey, she's willing to be a train for everyone, and she'll, she'll suck up anything. She'll let anyone come in between her legs. I guess you found that more impressive, apparently. Yeah. But anyways, you guys also lied in court about this Empress when it was the two of you spreading this STD that's terminal. So that's coming out. And somebody doctored up medical records here, too. Thought that was pretty funny, did ya? Had that one happen to me, too. Yeah. So that's also coming out. Yeah, this whole operation is going down. Yeah, look, I said this whole operation's going down. There's the tower. Oh, this is like, these are adults that you guys don't even act like high school kids. You're still stuck in junior high playing stupid little childish games. Sickening. Losing everything, though. Hope it was worth it. Spending the rest of your time on Earth in jail. Yeah. There's a Queen of Pentacles here that likes to join you guys apparently too in the old bedroom. Yeah. Put the old sausage between her legs or Stick her from behind. Jeez. You guys are a real pair here. Killer couple, I heard. You're a killer couple. Cereal. Yeah, look. Wow, what was I just saying about that Queen of Pentacles joining you guys? Interesting, right? Nine of Swords. Everyone's in their heads about this. They're not happy about the end results. Nope. Everyone's... You're going, why did I do this? Why did I get involved with this? All I did was think with my dick. Yeah. Secrets. They're all out. They're all exposed. All of them. All of them. All of them. And see with this cup, see those two up there? Those are empty. See those ones down there? They're upside down. Like I said, they were never planning on giving you what they told you they were. They were using you because they knew you were easy to use and manipulate. Yeah, they studied you like you study someone else. You were so busy studying someone else and thinking that you were the bomb, diggity bomb, and you didn't realize the very people that brought you into this, they had already figured you out a long time ago, and they knew you'd be easy because you are easy. Justice. Justice will prevail. That's the only direction this whole deal's going in. It's how it's going down. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody. This is like a fuck fest. Yeah. This is what this is. It's over. Justice. All right. Okay. That's for someone. Let's see what else. Since we have this little deck out, let's just see. Let's just see, shall we? I thought I put all these in order. I did. I did. All right. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. There's that sicko again. If you watched the last live, there's this disgusting old man. He's a King of Pentacles energy. He's got a lot of money. Okay. Some of you, it's like, you know, patriarch in a family, head of a family. Some of you it's a judge, some of you it's a lawyer, some of you it's just a businessman. Some of you he runs a secret society, but he's an older man. I mean, he's not in his 50s, dude. He's 60, 70, 80. And he scores 30-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 40-year-olds. And you get over 40. Oh, that's way too old for him. He can handle that. Oh, no. He likes that young, you know what, right? But he'll pay any amount for it. Anyways, he just popped his head back out. He's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This isn't good. There's two buffoons here that want to come in, collective. Okay? They want to come in and cause some trouble. Somebody has been... they've created what is called the rumorville, that you do all kinds of drugs. Okay? That's what they're spreading all over the internet, apparently. There's an Aquarius. She's the one, and there's a Cancer. Okay? There's Aquarius, there's a Cancer, and there's a Virgo, there's a Taurus, there's a Capricorn. Okay? But this Cancer... she thinks that this Cancer and Aquarius, they think there's something else, okay? These are the type of women that say you're out partying, right? You give them a few drinks, and they want everybody to look at them in the bar. And especially if they're with another friend that doesn't have to seek out attention, just naturally gets it by being who they are. This Aquarius, this Cancer energy, is of the type that would lift their shirt up, and show everyone their boobs and go, look at me, look at these. And of course, everybody's going to look, right? It's like, oh, that's this kind of individual. And then, she'll instantly have a whole bunch of guys glomming onto her because why? She just showed them her tits. And this is the energy that you're dealing with, okay? She's very jealous. This Cancer and this Aquarius energy, very, 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 very jealous, okay? Yeah. So there's Page of Pentacles energy here that, like, doesn't care what anyone thinks about him. She's like, peace out, mother effers, okay? And then there's this air sign energy here that goes and rolls up and crawls up into a ball and cries when people are rude to her. So you got two completely different energies here. Apparently everybody hangs out with everybody, okay? So you see where this whole thing is going? Except for this Aquarius. This Aquarius and this Cancer, they have to be center of attention. They're willing to do whatever it takes to get it. I explained to you an example of what they would do, okay? You have this Page of Pentacles energy here. She's very, very, very immature, okay? She likes center of attention too, but she'll walk. She'll tell everyone to peace out and she'll leave, okay? And then this other air sign energy here, which could be another completely different Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. She gets her feelings hurt. She's very, very sensitive. She's the crier in the bunch, okay? She's the crier, okay? And then, jeez. You got, how many of these hoes are you hanging out with? Bam. And then you got this fire sign energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. She's another one. Like the other two that I was talking about. You know, this one will show her hooch. She'll sit down and open her legs with a mini skirt on and not be wearing any underwear. This is a hooch, okay? She'll do everyone. She doesn't care. She doesn't have preference, okay? As long as she loves the challenge of taking somebody else's lover, their spouse, their boyfriend, their girlfriend, and she goes both ways. So she just loves the challenge and the conquer and the conquest. That is her deal. But she's a gossiper. She gossips about everyone, even all these girls. She'll hang out with all these girls, pretend to be their best friends, and then she will go talk shit, mad shit on every one of them behind their backs, okay? She's a rumorville. She spreads rumors. She gets jealous really easy. Oh, boy. Look, here she is. Told you. Gossip spreader. Hey, bitch, want to know what happened last night? Oh, did you hear so-and-so? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's her. Meanwhile, there's a masculine here that she continues to screw over that would love to put a gun to her head. Okay? And she might want to be careful because X marks the spot. She's specifically, for some of you, an Aries. Okay? But you got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? She led on the wrong man here. And the wheel is not going in her direction. He's not a happy camper, okay? She leads this man on a lot, okay? But she's the type, too, to play, oh my God, he's attacking me. He's stalking me now. But then she'll give him a week and call him up when she's all drunk and hating it and needs someone's, you know what, to suck, okay? Needs attention or needs a favor, okay? This is somebody, oh, well, she's going to jail. She's going to jail. There's a Libra here in this group, too, going to jail. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Look at that. There's someone here that's older. So definitely you need to go back and watch the last live that I put up, okay? You definitely need to watch this last live that I put up. All these people's goals, their ambitions, their dreams, they flushed them down the toilet. They just flushed them down the toilet. Okay? Yep. Two feminines, if they're not already in jail, they will be by the end of the weekend. Okay? If they already are not, they will be. Oh, and then we got the crazy. Here's the crazy. They keep telling me she's a crackhead. She's an older feminine. Apparently she's a crackhead. She's a whackhead, okay? And then you have that other feminine that she comes from money. Well, it takes all kinds of different types of people to make this operation go around and around. This is someone's family. This family's all about money. Yeah. But they put this air on for society. But really, they got the grandma crackhead back here. And then there's another feminine in someone else's family that thinks she comes from an aristocratic family. She comes from a lineage line with people with lots of money. Secret society kind of crap, okay? Look, there she is again. Talking about this family. Some of you, she's calling this for some of you, she's talking crap on this family because it's someone's family in this group that they hang out, they meet, and somebody's been venting about their problems with their family, and she gets on the phone and tells everyone about it. Then some of you, this is her calling this family to give them information about everyone in this group because she gets paid. Okay? She's a snitch. Oh, there he is again. He's so gross. He is so gross. Look at him. So disgusting. So disgusting. So disgusting. And she's a complete, look at her. That head of hers, there's the brain in that head of hers. It's like dead. Look at her. Oh my God, I love you. No, she doesn't. No. This is gross. She deserves. Never mind. I guess she's had her teeth knocked out of her head a time or two. Imagine that. She's also got an ego on her too. So does he. That's why they match each other so well. You know what it's reminding me of? What was that girl's name? Remember that guy was like 90 years old? Nicole, she died. He was like 90 years old, literally. And she married him. And she was like her 30s or 40s or something. She's like, oh yeah, I love him. I'm like, no, you don't. Are you kidding me? Oh, you love his liver spots? You love his limp, you know what? Like what could there be that you love, honey? Other than he was like a billionaire. And these people disgust me. That find, and it's not just a man thing. There's tons of women out here that are the same way. That they can't handle aging, and so they have to go, that fire sign in here that I was just talking about, she's of that type of manner. She has kids. She dates men. She goes after men younger than her own son. Some of you, it's sons. Hold on. That sun is bright. Hold on. You got seriously something wrong with you, though. If that says so much about you as a person. I mean, this guy here, he has grandkids probably the same age of this buffoon he's hanging out with, okay? And if she's willing to have sex with him or oral sex, that's disgusting. 100% disgusting. Imagine what she's got to be on to be willing to do that, or what he's willing to pay her. And you call that love, huh? Okay, all right. Sure. Anyway, whatever. Now, someone didn't like me saying that. Oh, well, too bad. I don't sell myself out. Never have. So, oh boy, 7 of Wands. This is that holy shit card. Everyone's finding out. Oh no, we all sleep together. Everyone's finding out about it. Yeah, yeah. Look at that, Queen of Swords in reverse. So, the head of the operation here, right? This mother figure, this mentor, to this group of buffoons, right? She's getting exposed. And you don't want a Queen of Swords in reverse. That is a mean person. That is a rabbit cooker on steroids, okay? So, she's in full revenge mode on this whole group because she's like, I hired a bunch of idiots. And look at her. She thinks that she's better than everyone because of what she comes from. So all these people that she employed, put on her payroll, she's completely disgusted by. So she's carefully formulating a plan to get rid of every one of them. And they're too stupid to figure it out. Too stupid. Yep, she knows it. Here's that Leo, that Aries, that Sagittarius energy again. Look at her coming in with the old legs spread wide on open. Yeah, she's a buffoon. She's the total buffoon. Her head is always in the clouds, excuse me. Yeah, and all I'm going to say, she's got fire crotch. Okay? She's got a burning bush. She's got a burning bush. And she shared that burning bush with everyone. Fire in the hole. Okay? She goes all ways. She'll have one guy on top of her and one guy behind her all at the same time. Okay? She's on fire. She can't get out of this. And this Queen of Swords energy, this will be the first person she gets rid of. Okay? Because she's just, yeah. Anyway. Loose end. I just keep hearing she's just a loose end. Yeah. Anyway. Knight of Cups. Hi, I'm back, bitches. Okay? So, this is somebody that was a part of this group, okay? He's a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces. He was employed too. Some of you, this is a lawyer, okay? That was getting all these people out of trouble. That was helping all these people commit crimes with the head of this family. Well, he's stuck now in the middle. He can't get out of it either. Nope. Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, look at him. He's a winner. He's a real winner. Look at him. Win a chicken dinner. They all took a turn on his bike. Yeah. Yeah. Give him enough drugs. Give him enough whatever. And they don't remember what happens to him, apparently. Okay? So, he's a part of this group. Ew. You know what they just told me? They will give these girls, they'll roofie these girls, and then they'll video them with him doing really obscene things behind the scenes that can get them legally in some serious trouble. And then they blackmail them. Oh, wasn't that fun? Oh, what a fun group to be hooked up with. Congratulations. Yeah. Yeah. And then you got this behind the scenes pretending to be, you know, in this energy. But really, look at her. Okay? Remember I said there was a crackhead? Well, there you go. This person smokes it. Okay? She's a meth head. She's a crackhead. But she can put this costume on. This is her Halloween costume that she wears on a regular basis. So if she's needed in court, or if she's needed to, whatever, when she needs to play this part here, she can do it. She just needs to smoke a little crack, smoke a little meth before, and then she can put this on and pull it off. Well, not anymore. She's also exposed. Yeah. There's this fool here. His costume, yeah, they're done with him too. He's going down. Yeah, he's a beauty. He's a real beauty. Yeah. Oh, here we go. See? They're into kids. This is exposed. They're into kids. This group. So they know all the human traffickers. Yep, everyone's upset now. They're all crying about this. They can't believe their secrets are coming out. They like little kids. Yeah, their secrets are coming out. It's not a puzzle anymore. All the pieces now have been found to the puzzle. Yeah. And this idiot here, oh, he's totally been found out. Yeah, he's totally been found out, okay? Yeah, he's like the leader of the band. Leader of the band. So he's I heard Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio masculine. Yeah. Ooh, someone's going to pass away. Somebody's going to pass away. They're going to drug her. Yeah, one of these gals, I told you one of them was going down. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. She's going to drink herself to death, but there's going to be something in the alcohol that she's been given. Uh-huh. Yeah. She won't be recovering from this. She'll be going out in a body bag. They've already planned it. They've already planned it. Okay? Remember that air sign I said that's super sensitive? That gets her feelings hurt really, really, really bad? She's coming out from that energy. She's tired of these. She joined a mean girls club, and she wasn't a mean girl, but she became a mean girl with the mean girls, and she doesn't like this anymore, so she wants out. Okay? She wants out. She's an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? I can't show you this card, but she participated in some things that are really gross. That's all I can say. Really gross. Really, 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 really gross. They were videotaped. They were put on the dark web, and these people were making money off of it. But there's 2 girls here that didn't mind doing it. They didn't care. They don't care. They thought it was fun. It's their wild side. And they figure because it's on the dark web, everyone on the good side of things, like their own family members and friends that aren't of this nature, they'll never see these videos because they're never on the dark web. They don't have porn addictions. They don't have sex addictions. So I'm totally safe. I can totally go do this and make tons of money. And nobody I know that I really, truly do care about will find out. Well, think again, sweetheart. The feds know. Yeah, they do. And your family's going to know real soon. Yes, they are. Because you're not only going to jail, they're going to fit you for a prison suit. Okay? But apparently you'll do well in there with the skill set you have. You'll be a winner in there. Okay? This air sign was a part of this group. She's panicked. Okay? She wants out. She has not been feeling well. She's been hiding. Shit. Wow. She found out they have a plan to get rid of her. She found out they have a plan to get rid of her. Specifically her and a water sign, feminine. That's a part of this group. Okay? She found out. Okay? These 2 idiots are they make too much money for this group. So they're going to just, as long as they can get these 2 doing whatever they need to do and load them up, however they do it, these 2 are okay. Once these 2 they can't be used anymore, they're too loose, they don't perform, then they'll be gone too. But they do know that this air sign wants out, so they're worried she's going to talk. Okay? The water sign is too big of a mess. She's dramatic. She's also highly sensitive, but she gets, this air sign will like crawl up in a ball and go hide. The water sign, when she gets mad, she breaks things. She screams, she yells, she sits back and takes apparently a lot of drugs and drinks a lot of alcohol and comes up with plans of revenge, okay, on this whole group. So she's the number 1 target, but this gal also knows that she's targeted too. So anyway, all right, what else, Spirit? I told you. So these 2 here, definitely, there is 2 earth signs that love to get it on with some guy, okay? They don't mind strapping it on, getting it on, whatever needs to be done. Ramadan. I don't know where that just came from. Ramadan. But anyways, there's one specific earth sign here. She's more animated than the other one. She's more venturous. She loves the thrill of the dark side. She's a very dark individual. Something really bad's going to happen to her, okay? And she's not going to be able to get out of it. None of these people are getting out of this, but she's done something really dark. Okay, they just told me with children. Okay. Apparently she's into bestiality too. So anyway, it's all on video. And yes, they did find it on the dark web. Oh, look. Children. And this family comes out. Imagine that. So this is a family that poses like they're a happy family like this. But when the sun goes down, there's all kinds of things that go on with these kids. Sick and twisted. These people are gross. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. You see her? Remember the fire sign that loves to be center of attention? Look at her. She's a whack job. This is a complete wackadoodle. Yeah, she's a part of it. She joined a secret society. Okay. She probably is an Eastern Star. If not, she's like the flavor of the week for a bunch of jesters and the Freemasons. All right. They shop her around. Oh, yes, they do. They toss her around. She's like a rag. Look at her. She's an easy rag doll for them to play with. Okay? So, anyways, they use her and abuse her, and she thought that she won. She thought that her dreams were coming true. She did. She really did. But she has a giant ego, when we saw that earlier. And Spirit's going to let her stay in that ego. Okay? He's like, oh, you love this energy you're playing in? Well, we're going to stick you there for a while. We're going to see how that works out because you're going to explode. Don't know where that came from. Wow. And this is who they've all targeted. This is the divine feminine. You see what that car says? I'm free of your bullshit. Okay? She's an air sign. Yep. Oh. Remember that queen of... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is what Spirit says for that fire sign. This fire sign here is so full of herself, has to be center of attention, will steal anyone's husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, you name it. She doesn't care. She just has to take from everyone, okay? She's hugely in her ego. She's all about the ego, like I said. So Spirit's going to leave her there. He's going to stick her there. She's going to be stuck there since she likes this so much. And apparently she likes pills too, okay? She's a pill popper. Okay. Remember I said there was a man that's had enough of her using him and abusing him? Well, she has a target on her head. Yeah. She has a target. She doesn't know it though. She doesn't know it, and he doesn't want her to know it because he wants her to not see it coming. Okay. Last round. Then we have to end this because when I do videos, if you go over an hour, it'll take forever to upload. I mean, forever. I want to give you guys some positive cards to end this with. Okay. Oh, jeez. Knight of Swords. Well, you got Big Bad Billy here. Okay? He came out in the stuck energy. Okay? This is like the bruiser of the group. Okay? He's the bruiser. They call him in to settle problems. When they need to maybe get rid of somebody. Alright? They call in Badass Billy here. Well, he's stuck. He's not getting out of this either. He's been exposed. Okay? So... Virg, this can be you in this Knight of Swords energy. It's not a good energy. This is a fighter. This is someone that loves to fight. This is somebody that loves, you get some alcohol in them and they're like, who needs to be hurt? Give me someone to go hurt. You know, that's that energy. Okay? He's like the bouncer for the whole coochie crew. But he likes to hurt people. This is a masculine that likes to hurt people. Okay, he's got a lot of childhood wounds. And so to play this part satisfies him. Okay, well, remember her, the gossip queen? Remember I said her phone was tapped. Remember I said? Oh, she's shitting her pants now. Mm-hmm. She figured it out. And you can't take it. You can't go erase that. You can't get rid of it. No. The feds have it. All your conversations, sweetheart. All of them. All of them. And your plans of attack, well, those are coming out too. This is the energy she was rolling around in. She thought she was something else. She's all about the pineapples too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They know all about you. Yep, they do. In reverse? Yeah. She was in a relationship. Oh, God. This is not good at all. This is not good at all. She's busy on the phone gossiping about everyone else, and she sleeps with underage boys. Yeah. See that there? You see that there? These are underage. It's exposed. Yeah. Yeah. But she thinks that she's this. Okay? And she used to be this all the time. Okay? Yeah. Not anymore. Her little secret's out. Yeah, her little secret's out. There's an older masculine here, too, that likes to get it on with these boys as well. Gross. Totally disgusting. Oh, yeah. This is all about human trafficking. All about human trafficking. There's a dirty cop here involved, too, that likes little kids, apparently, that used to help these people get out of everything. The cop may be a Libra. This is exposed. This is an injustice. Okay? This is so sickening on every level. You people, I don't understand why you do this to other people. Anyway, the cop that's part of this group, he's not going to get away with it either. And the whole deck just flew out of my hands. Well, half of it. Somebody didn't like me saying that. Well, too bad. We don't like cops that are dirty, rotten, and disgusting. And they like little children. And you took an oath to protect children. And that's the last thing you're doing, buddy. So too bad, too sad, I'm exposing you. Remember that girl I was talking about in the beginning? The one that says, peace out, mother effers? Here she is. She's trying to get away from this group now. But she can't. There's a trail to her. There's a digital trail to her. Okay? Yeah. She's also a part of a secret society. Okay? She also likes to ride in a biker's group. You got to go back to that live. I'm telling you, this is all interconnected. Okay? She also does mail fraud. Yeah, she does. She's also been someone else's doppelganger, which, I mean, they use any of these people here. I mean, they all serve a purpose, but several of them have different purposes, okay? But one of her purposes is, she's one of the smarter ones in this bunch, actually. But one of her purposes is to doppelgang somebody. But she's been she's been stealing someone's mail, and she's been signing somebody's signature. Okay? She goes in the bank. I talked about this in the last video. She goes into the bank, she doppelgangs, and she takes somebody's money out of an account that it's not her, but they've gotten her IDs and everything that she needs to go in and pull this whole deal off. Okay? So there you have it. And I totally really upset somebody. But, you know, too bad. Think how many people are upset by this kind of crap that you people pull. You're in with human traffickers. Excuse me? Excuse me? We got pedophilia going on here. Excuse me? Excuse me? We got authority figures, prominent people in here that are doing horrible, wrong things. So too bad, too sad. You guys don't like it. I'm so tired of you people. Like, the truth hurts, huh? Like, you can run around and lie on us, but then when we defend ourselves, we speak the truth, you're offended? How are you offended when you're the criminals? Like, You people are so twisted. You are so, it's beyond twisted. That's all I can say. But anyways, for you Virgos that are actually on the right side of things, okay, let's see here what you guys need. Let's get you guys something good here. All right. So the Virgos that are on the good side, what do we have? Dana, High Priestess, okay. So there's a bunch of you out here that are High Priestesses, okay. Somebody's trying to block you from your intuition, from your connection to the other side, okay. You have a divine connection. You also have divine protection, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, okay? And with this, you are helping others, okay? Because whoever I'm talking to, you're also a spiritual teacher. And there's a bunch of people out here that don't like that. They don't like this beautiful energy that you're rolling up in. So you came out like that because there's a bunch of people here trying to block you, okay? Piss on them. Take back your power. Look at that. This is Razia. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life and show them what you're made of. Like I said, piss on them. Okay? Eggshell. This is the medicine woman in you. You are a channel for divine healing power, Virgo. Okay? One more round. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges that were sent to you. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Last one. Last one for the Virgs. Irene, she's all about peace. There's no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully for you in the end. All right? Okay. Let's see what else the angels have to say. Whoo! This is going to take forever because we're almost approaching an hour. But, oh well. I wanted you guys to get some good messages because that has a lot of hard stuff there. I mean, it is. Sorry. It's just, it is what it is, Virgos. Whoa. Yeah, I'm pissing some people right off. Well, that's one of my God-given talents. In reverse, I am focused and I'm tactful. Okay, so that's who apparently I pissed off. Somebody that is not tactful at all and someone that cannot focus, okay? They're very upset with me right now. Too bad, too sad, okay? Your feelings, trust me, are not my concern or the collective's. No, our feelings were never yours. I don't know what you people don't understand. You're now just getting in alignment with what is coming down the pipeline for you guys. You ordered it up and now you don't want it. What's wrong? What's wrong? You sent your order to the universe through the cosmics. You divinely ordered it. And they're sending it back. And you guys don't like it. Maybe you should change who you are. Okay? Collective, those of you that are upright, 12-12. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right here behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. This is all about someone trying to destiny swap with you that are upright. And it's failed. It's failed. That's why it came out. This person's heated. This person is unhappy, unfocused, okay? Because you have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your money benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs, okay? These people can't do this, but you can. Because this is a natural gift, God-given talent that you were born with. They were not. They're trying to steal this from you. And Spirit says, oh, hell no. Not today. Not ever. Seven, I am brilliant. Yes, you are. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your abilities to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. Okay? Bottom of the deck, 10. Cycles are closing out for the idiots. Okay? Because you're ingenuous. Okay? Top of the deck, 333. You guys are powerful. These people are not that came for you. You didn't call them. Huh? I am inspiring. Okay? So this is another card that tells me that they're trying to destiny swap. Because these people aren't inspirational at all. This is what, I said it on the last video. You cannot swap energy with someone that you don't match their energy. Your heart doesn't match. Your spirit doesn't match. And neither does your soul. It doesn't work that way. That's why you people fail miserably. I don't know why your IQs aren't high enough to get this. But go ahead. Keep wasting time. Okay? Go ahead. Keep trying to tap into people's Akashic records. You obviously think that you're more powerful than angels on the other side. You obviously don't know who Metatron is. You obviously do not believe in God. Because if you did, you wouldn't be so stupid to do this. Right, Sherry? Right? I am brilliant. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge. Oh, I already read that to you. Okay. Here's that one. Anyway, number 21. You are inspiring, collective. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. And I don't know why you buffoons think that you can run around when you're whores and you're gigolos and you're criminals in someone's energy. That doesn't do that. It doesn't work. Okay? Pull your heads directly out of your asses before they come out your mouth. And thank you for watching. You have a good night.